things you learn looking straight at the sun. Everything else looks so dark. When I step down, all the way down, back into this, no, that doesn't work. Suddenly, everything looks fine. And it's pretty nice, isn't it? Looks nice. Looks very nice. Much better than I thought it could. But it is weird just standing around early in the morning. Nobody can see me. Nobody can hear me. Except for all these damn birds and insects everywhere. God. But what can you do when you're out in the... Well, not really the wilderness, more like a resort. It's like when you think you're all that, and you're out here in the resort, it just feels so douchey. It feels so horrible. I don't think I've deserved it, and it just makes me feel worse when I'm around here. Stop, shut up. God. But what can you do? I don't think the remains of the day is appropriate because what else can I do? What other magical thing could I possibly do without kidding myself or feeling horrible about this? But that all aside, this is remains of the day for probably the first time in the entire year because I have no idea when this is going up. But I am Extreme Wirehead. This is probably either the first of the year or the last of the year, depending on how you look at it. And I just talk about 3 things that were interesting to me, noteworthy or otherwise, or just plain weird and funky. And my arm is this is really hard to do, guys. God. My God. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm not in my usual place. I'm somewhere far away, a couple of hours away, but that's not very far. And chilling. It's horrible. All I can do is like read and sleep and swim in this very cold water because the only times I'm fully awake is when it's cold here, like very cold. And I've been up really early. Pretty sure nobody else is awake. I can't get breakfast even though I'm really hungry, and all I can do is just stare at that light switch and pray to God that my self-control wins over. Otherwise, I'm gonna flip that switch and light up Christmas trees this early in the morning. Not exactly. Well, that segues wonderfully into the first thing I wanted to talk about for the week. I have no idea if this angle's horrible or not. Let's try this one. This is so hard, guys. This is stressful. The first thing I want to talk about for the week is Christmas lights, because we just had Christmas. Everybody has I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. You met up with your folks or whoever else, and I just find them so wasteful. Just lying there, lights everywhere. It makes it feel so festive and amazing, and all I can imagine in my head is exactly how much money are you spending? Exactly how much money are you wasting? Exactly why is it there? Because a couple of lights is fine, but sometimes it's kind of crazy when you think about it, because some people, they have these tiny lights and then they put it in the entire house, and then suddenly it feels horrible because you didn't need that many lights. You just didn't. You didn't need those lights. You didn't need those lights on every single plant in your house. You didn't need those lights on every single fence in your backyard or your entire home for that matter. And it just seems odd. Just wasteful. Can I just put you down here? No. That's probably a horrible viewing angle. All you can see is my crotch. My hand. My hand is so tired. Christmas lights is, man, God. It just gets me a bit riled up. Just a bit. Just a tiny, 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 tiny bit. And, I don't have much else to say other than that. The second thing probably is this swimming pool. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm not sure if this angle is really right to show. This swimming pool, you can't see it right now, but it's actually quite cold. And I swam in this last night, quite late actually, and it's dirty. It's really dirty. It's grody. It's ew. But I haven't swam in a long time. Right when I stepped in, I think I farted a couple of times, and that was way too much information, but I just wanted to say it out there because, man, you don't realize it when you're in there, but when you're swimming, your body tends to just switch off to a different mode where everything else in your body that is unnecessary, like that extra hair, that, whoa, stupid insects, that extra air, not hair, that extra air that in your stomach or wherever else in your body has to leave somewhere, and to streamline the whole thing. And that's just how it goes. Not exactly the greatest, but yeah, I think everybody needs to swim every now and again just to clear up the tubes, just like what they say. Third thing, and I think this is there's been quite a few of these, but just now I was thinking about it. There's a dog right in front of me. He's quite far. Let's take a look. The sun is in the way. That dog is about to get out of view. Oh no! Come back, doggy. Doggy! I have no idea if you can see him. He's just behind the pole right there. Oh! Cool dogs. Now he's hiding again. Come on, doggy. Come on, doggy. Go up, come up, come up, come up, come up. Don't leave me hanging out. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Now you sat down right there. You sit down right there. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to zoom in and say like hi, hi. I think the sun is making a terrible, terrible friend right now. But what can you do? That's a doggy, and doggies are cool. And he's just staring out there like a good watchdog do. Yeah. I don't even know where that accent came from. And then the dog comes up here and he leaves. Doggy, why did you leave? Doggy, come on, can you come here? Oh well, doesn't want to come here. And that's kind of sad. But yeah, the sun is getting in my face. Let's block you off. Yeah, now doesn't that look much better? The sun, the sun's just getting in the way, I think, and all these. I think the insects are all coming out to play now, so I have to stop it here. And since I haven't been able to find anywhere to get food or drink, I can't exactly make a toast, but I'll make a toast anyway because it's the end of the year. For this last day for the year, I hope make your wishes, make your thoughts. 2012 has been a very good year for many, many people. There's been far less to cry for, far less to feel sad about, and far more to be proud about. Growth has been growing much faster. Deaths have been much lower. We can cry all we want, but we know for a fact it's been a much better year. And I hope that 2013, I hope you live up to expectation and keep the good things coming. Anyway, this is Extreme Wirehead in a very sunny resort, early in the morning. I'm really hungry. But I propose a toast to all things great and small. This is Wire, and I'll see you next year, which is probably in less than a week. Anyway, have nice travels. See you next time.